How they dictated the game?
Yeah, on the first one, it just kind of was a broken pass play, I guess, from Whitney, and I was left open in the corner and was able to knock it down. And then once I made that first one, I had a lot of confidence. The first one, that I took in the first half, felt really good, but just didn't drop. And then second one, Elijah got it over the ball screen, and my man helped off me, and he was able to get it to me in the corner. And from there, I knew what to do with it. So that was really just all Elijah's play right there, though.
The first one came out of a timeout, I think, didn't it?
I think it might have, yeah.
There wasn't any talk of timeout?
No, there wasn't any. We didn't run any design play, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
It just was, I think they were in a zone at that time, and I was able to get it to the short corner to Jeff, and my man kind of sucked down a little bit, and then when he tried to outlet it out, it got tipped out to me, and then I was able to shoot it.
How big were they starting again?
Well, you know what? I thought that we were kind of laboring at that time. They were getting back in the game, and we were definitely a little bit tight. And after I made that first one, I knew if I could get another look and kind of extend our lead, then I was ready to do that.
Connor, it seemed like those right before that, it seemed like every pass you guys were making, you're almost thinking a little bit too much about it. You know how hard they deny. Did that just kind of loosen you guys up and get back to attacking like you were the first half?
Yeah, we were definitely tight, and it's like when you get tight, it's like the defense can sense that, and they were able to kind of tip every pass that we had. We weren't really able to get the ball moving very well, and that slowed us down a lot offensively, which is really what we try to do is get the ball moving. And I just kind of wanted to get our confidence back up, and I was able to do that.
How about your shooting confidence? You had a tough game against North Dakota, and coming into this one, what's that shooter's mentality?
You know, and there are times when I'm not able to do this myself, but I just try to think of each shot individually. I don't think of my past shot. The team looks at me to make shots, and I've only taken one shot leading up to that point, but I know that when I'm open, I'm supposed to let it fly, and that's what Coach Shelf tells me to do, and my teammates tell me to do, so I just did that, and it worked out.
Is that one of the better games you've seen Travis at?
Yeah, no, Travis, and I said something to him at halftime, and we all said something to him at halftime, and he just kind of got it started on the right foot, right out the get-go with that jump ball that he had. We kind of had a say in that first loose ball, we had to be on the ground first and just kind of show them that we were here and ready to play. And Travis got that loose ball, then I think he got like an offensive rebound to maybe that same possession or a couple possessions later, knocked that three down, and he kind of, I think, gave us confidence with his play early on. So he played a great game today.
Connor, you kind of beat yourself up after the Davidson loss. How gratifying is it to come up big today?
Yeah, you know, any game that I can help the team win. That Davidson loss, it definitely hurt, and I thought about that for a while. I still think about it, to be honest with you, but it's good to be able to get this big win and get Big 12 play started off right.
Does K-State have any deeper meaning for you?
Yeah, you know what? I think it was from my freshman year when we lost to them in Manhattan. Ever since then, it's just it's a much bigger rivalry to me than I ever thought it was before I came to Kansas. And I've always been a big Kansas fan, and I just always was kind of more Kansas, Missouri, just because I think that as of recently, K-State's become more competitive, obviously, on the basketball side. But yeah, beating K-State, beating Missouri, and just any Big 12 game is very important to us. So.
Connor, you know, the talk before the game was how physical they were. It seemed like you guys were able to kind of out-physical them today.
Yeah. Well, we've been practicing for that all week, and a lot of the guys that have played in this game before knew that that's how it was going to be, so I think we're prepared for that. And like I said, Travis got us off to a great start with the way he went after those balls early on.
Thanks, Connor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.